Let me begin with a bold truth. The greatest competitive advantage for modern creators and entrepreneurs is not more funding, it is automation. If you are managing a side hustle and feel like there is never enough time to scale it effectively, I completely understand. I was in the same situation, juggling content creation, marketing, outreach, and task management until I discovered how to fully automate significant portions of my workflow using only free AI tools. In this video, I am going to show you how I did it without hiring anyone, purchasing software, or spending endless hours online. The beauty of a side hustle lies in its independence. It allows you to build income on your own terms. However, that same independence can become overwhelming. When you are the creator, marketer, designer, and strategist, time becomes your most limited asset. What I needed was not more effort, but more leverage. That leverage came from automation, specifically intelligent AI-powered automation. Instead of simply scheduling tasks, I began delegating tasks to tools that never sleep, never get tired, and never miss a deadline. Let me be clear, automation does not require expensive software. Every tool I used for this transformation was completely free at the entry level. ChatGPT for content generation, client emails, blog outlines, captions, and idea synthesis. Zapier to connect apps and automate repetitive workflows, like email follow-ups and spreadsheet updates. Notion AI for project planning, task delegation, and automated content templates. Canva for auto-generating branded graphics and visuals. MailChimp to automate newsletters and email sequences. Google Sheets plus AI plugins for lead tracking, data organization, and light CRM. The key is not which tool you choose, it is how you combine them. Here is a real example of how I automated my content repurposing workflow. I begin by using ChatGPT to generate a week's worth of content ideas based on a single long-form article. I simply paste in the article and prompt it. Break this into 5 social media posts, 2 email outlines, and 3 tweet threads. Next, I take the generated content and drop it into a Notion board. I built a free template using Notion AI that automatically categorizes content by type, platform, and posting date. Then, using Zapier, I set up a Zap that links Notion with MailChimp and Google Calendar. This way, as soon as I mark a piece of content as approved, triggers a scheduled email and adds a content reminder to my calendar. The entire system runs in the background. I simply check in once or twice per week to monitor output. Beyond content, I also automated parts of my client outreach and lead management. Using a combination of Google Forms plus Google Sheets, I created a free intake form for potential clients. Every time someone submits the form, Zapier pulls that data into a Google Sheet. I then use ChatGPT to automatically draft a follow-up email based on the service they selected. I have pre-written templates for different scenarios, and the AI simply fills in the blanks intelligently. The result? Each client receives a highly personalized follow-up email crafted in seconds with zero manual writing on my part. This system did not just save me time, it multiplied my efficiency. I was able to increase my content output by 3x, reduce my admin time by over 70%, onboard clients within hours instead of days, spend more time thinking strategically, rather than reacting tactically. And most importantly, I built a repeatable system. Every new client or campaign can now be plugged into the same AI-powered workflow. If you are feeling buried under the weight of your side hustle, I want you to understand you do not need to do more. You need to automate better. Artificial intelligence is no longer reserved for large companies or developers. It is now available to solo creators, freelancers, and entrepreneurs for free, and it can radically transform how you work. Start small. Automate one process. See how much time you reclaim? Then expand. If you found this breakdown helpful, please consider subscribing to Byte to Bank, where we combine artificial intelligence and smart finance to help you grow faster, work less, and earn more. Thank you for watching.